of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Chippewas' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it out. It's Hodges. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field to get things started. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first down. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Canes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun to give, looking for room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. They boot it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. The Chippewas offense will go to work for the first time today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
The Chippewas lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got it. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking downfield, it's Cooper. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Brown has it. Shakes off the defender. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here's the handoff. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Now on the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Going for the marker on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Dropping back, it's Cooper. They've got the screen set up. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Touchdown, Miami! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The option look. Now the toss. There he goes. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Chippewas come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Chippewas trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Chippewas come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Flores. Right down the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go back to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to Brown. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Canes send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Chippewas come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. On the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Scanning the field, it's Flores. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Chippewas will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, he got loose. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It'll be 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. Hard running there. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the run, it's Townsend. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
And the Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. He'll pull it on the read. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, the ground game. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. The Chippewas will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a man. It's Cooper. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a 2-possession game on this drive. The Hurricanes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Lofton. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Canes look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 11 over Middle Tennessee. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Chippewas have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Chippewas will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Cooper. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Canes will hustle to the line. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Soft spot in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Canes! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Central Michigan, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Poe. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. They'll run the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try the run. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Bringing the heat. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They kick it away on 4th down. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Sweet cut there. He's got 93 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. Got it behind the line. It's Lofton. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Hurricanes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, those last 2 plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man. There he goes. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Canes have this offense rolling. From the red zone, he's going to throw it, using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking to pass, it's Cooper. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hey, a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Chippewas can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll toss it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Under fire. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone and time has run out. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.